My dear friends, if you love Reese's, if you love Oreos, if you love cookie dough, and if you love ice cream, you are exactly in the right spot. Greetings and welcome back to the Galley of the Sun. This is another Ninja CREAMi episode. Down below in the description section, you'll find the full recipe for both of these incredible flavors and also a ton of other Ninja CREAMi ice cream treats on our webpage, galleyofthesun.com. So let's get it going. Today what I need to do is get the base for both of these ice creams together, and it's the same for both of them. It is our delicious white chocolate ice cream base. So to make that, I need 2 tablespoons of whipped cream cheese, and we're going to microwave that for 15 seconds. Now we whip our whipped cream cheese even more until it's nice and smooth. And we are there. Now we add the rest of the ingredients for the base, which is Ghirardelli's white cocoa powder, heavy cream, and milk. Now we whip all that together until all of the cream cheese is incorporated and I see no dry cocoa powder. Now this goes into our Ninja CREAMi container. It's going to go in the freezer overnight. Tomorrow we'll turn these 2 bases into a Reese's cookie dough ice cream and a Reese's Oreos cookies and cream ice cream. So, we'll see you then. It is the following day. Our base has been setting out for about 10 minutes. You always want to do this to reduce stress on your beautiful Ninja CREAMi, to keep it around as long as you can. Now we'll get that into the base here. Put the lid on, into the CREAMi, lock and load, power, spin on ice cream, because it's ice cream. Initial mixing complete. Release. I'm happy with the consistency there, but with my add-ins, I'm going to need some more room in this bowl, so I'm going to take a little bit of the ice cream out, set it aside, maybe feed it to the director. That looks like the right amount. Now to turn this white chocolate ice cream base into our Reese's cookie dough ice cream, we add a 1/4 cup of our Reese's peanut butter sauce. Put our container back in the base. Lid goes back on. Back into the CREAMi. Lock and load. And mix in. So that's going to evenly distribute the peanut butter sauce throughout the ice cream, making it white chocolate peanut butter ice cream. Now I have taken about 3 cookies worth of pre-made cookie dough, and I've chopped this up into little chunks. Once this gets done, we're going to hand stir that in because I don't want these to get obliterated in that ice cream. I want to have a chunk of cookie dough in my bite when I'm eating this. Mix in complete. Release. And there you go. You can see the color there. The peanut butter is evenly spread throughout there. Now we're going to hand stir in our cookie dough chunks. It's best if you freeze them. It'll make this step easier. So just take 2 or 3 cookies worth of cookie dough, chuck them in the freezer for about 10-15 minutes, then cut them into little bite-sized pieces, and then add them to your ice cream and fold them in. Make sure you get all the way down to the bottom of your container. Just keep folding until you're happy that they're mixed in right. And I am there. Okay, I'm going to pop that back in the freezer, then we'll get working on our next flavor. Our base for the Reese's cookies and cream ice cream has been sitting out 10 minutes. Let's get that spun. I did not clean off the lid from the last one because it's the same sort of flavor, so I'm not really worried about cross-contaminating crazy flavors. Into the CREAMi, lock and load. Ice cream. Initial spinning complete, release button. Looks good and creamy. Now, we've got a decent amount of add-ins for this one too. So I'm going to take about a 1/4 cup out of this. Now our mix-ins go in. First of all, that Reese's peanut butter sauce, about a 1/4 cup. And then regular Oreos will do, but if you can get your hands on some Reese's Oreos, even better. So I've got 3 Reese's Oreos here. I'm going to put them in a gallon-sized Ziploc bag. I'm not going to fully seal it. And then I'm going to find a reasonable smashing implement to crush them. This should do. Wow, worked like a champ. You can use a food processor if you wish, but if you got one of those, it's fun to use. Now our crushed cookies go into our container. They also sell Oreo cookie crumbs if you wish to use that. I'm going to push my cookie crumbs down into the container. Then the lid goes back on. Back into the CREAMi mix-in. All complete. Now I'm going to chuck this back in the freezer for a couple hours, let it set up, and when we come back, we will get some judgment. We'll see you then. All right, the ice cream has set up. Now I'm going to bring in an impeccable judge, Rowan, to let us know how we did. All righty. So we have Reese's Cookies and Cream and Reese's Cookie Dough Ice Cream.
Reese's Cookies and Cream.
Is it peanut buttery?
Oh, it's definitely peanut buttery. And you do get the Oreo flavor. It's kind of a kick in your face, but the texture and whatnot is really nice.
Yeah.
It's
kick
really
in your
good.
face.
Wow. So that's that one.
All right.
And it also has kind of the texture of whipped peanut butter too, while still feeling like ice cream. So that's nice.
Good.
Okay. Oh, you still get the, this one's the Reese's
Cookie dough.
Cookie dough. You still get the Reese's, but that cookie dough flavor that you really want out of cookie dough really comes out through it in the initial taste of it and lingers. It's really nice.
All right, so you'd recommend?
I would, yeah.
All right, there you go. Reese's Cookie Dough and Reese's Cookies and Cream Ice Cream. Give it a try. Hope you enjoyed what you saw today. Until we see you next time, fair winds and following seas.